Excuse me, the Halloween spirit is not gone, man. I've been a Halloween hater with the worst of them, to be honest with you. I've been a genuine curmudgeon about Halloween in the past, but the spirit for Halloween cannot be gone before Halloween is over. The spirit evaporates, I'm gonna say like by 9 p.m. October 31st, if it's on a weekday instead of a weekend for sure. But the idea that the Halloween spirit is done on October the 29th is, I mean, that's crazy. What is this whimsical tune? This is Give Me the Cure by Fugazi. I got permission from Ian McKay to play it to promote my stream on this Amazon independent consultant initiative. I'm just leaving it here because, like, if I move to something else, like when I move to Silent Hill 2, it doesn't play any music, man. Hey NL, sorry your action required bit got Donawalled. I thought it was funny. Thank you, thank you. Dan was saying he didn't break the UFO 50 embargo because he didn't read the email. So how can you break the embargo if you didn't agree to the embargo? To which I replied, it's like when you get a letter from the IRS that says action required. It's like, watch me. And then he didn't read it, so I hit up and then put @Dan Giesling and re-entered the message so that it would get sent to his box suite. But by then he had already asked the question, do Canadians learn about Canadian history in school or do they learn about history? And I tilted like almost off the face of the planet. But rather than be mad, what I typed instead is, do American kids even learn about American history in school anymore? And I got 2 plus 2s off of that. So I felt like I parry and reposted it. It was at the very least an even trade. They hate you in there, man. Dan's chat is it's an interesting place. I mean, my chat's an interesting place too. I just couldn't believe Dan wasn't even live. It was like 5:52 in the morning. I went to his chat and typed looking, as if to imply where's Dan, and like 7 people hit me with a @northernlion GM, which means good morning, in like less than 4 seconds. I don't know if there's macros or bots or whatever, but like there's some people in that chat, and they're passing each other like hug emotes in the morning and stuff like that. I was like, don't perceive me like that fast, man. I'm more of a next Yao Ming sort of guy, where he's doing it for the love of the game, man. You go into Chib's chat, next Yao Ming says hi @northernlion. I type HCJ guys @next Yao Ming. This place is a prison. These people are not our friends. Did you see Slime's tweet about the Costco guys? I did not. You cannot paste the tweet. Has this always been so... Oh, because I'm in the yard, man. Speaking of slime. It's so dark in here, man. Feeding someone else's kid 800-calorie Costco cookies every day so you can get on TV and be a pro wrestler is a joke that a mean European would make up about Americans, but it's actually happening. All right. He's kind of cooking with that one. It's very easy for me to have a knee-jerk reaction whenever people insult the Costco guys or the Rizzler. But Slime is cooked up, I wouldn't even call it an anti-Costco guys tweet, but he has cooked up a Costco guys adjacent negative tweet that I can't disagree with. I can't disagree with it. They got Jimmy Fallon's drunk ass mogging.
So first, you put one eyebrow down like this.
Roots, you want to try this too?
And then you raise one up.
Okay.
And then you suck in like this. And then you do it all together. Mm-hmm. And that's how you do the wrist face.
I'm doing the wrist face?
No, like take the... I don't know.
I saw the Rizzler hit the emote wheel on Jimmy Fallon. What do you mean by that? Well, like he ate like some kind of, I don't know if it was like a nerd's rope or like a churro gummy or something like that. He must have hated it because he gave it 2 booms and he went boom, boom. Which is everyone clapped, but that's like a really, really bad score, to be honest. That's like a 40%. And then he hit the Mog right afterwards. And we love him for it, people. We love him for it. I do appreciate that James is not millennial posting. At any given moment, it must have been so tempting. There must have been like 50 people on the team that were like, James should say, what the heck is going on in here? Or you should say like, there's something else in here. It would have been so easy to just add that to the game, but instead he just tanks it, man. He was like 30 in 1990. He's not a millennial. Wait, is James a boomer? I don't know. It's this game, well, I don't know when the game takes place. It came out in like 2001, right? And he looks kind of like it's hard to spin the camera around. I would say he looks like he's in his mid-30s, though. So that would put him at like a 1970-something birth date. One thing you need to know, and this is gonna maybe bum you out if you're 28 right now, and it's gonna pog you up to the extreme if you're like 38, okay? But I'm just gonna say it as somebody that's 35. I, at 35, look older than I did at 26. But if you were to put like 9 people in a room and one was like 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, etc., I don't reliably think I could order them. I think I could roughly get the trend, but I certainly would get many wrong, I think. Like you kind of, there's multiple kinds of like, you know, 30-something out there, man. There's 30-somethings that look like they're still in their early 20s, and then there's 30-somethings that look like they're in their mid-40s. I don't think it's a moisturizer difference. I think, like, I don't know. Some of it is obviously lifestyle. 'Cause I meet a lot of parents at my daughter's school, right? I've gotten a lot better at, like, kind of inferring parents' ages. There's something, I mean, I'm getting, like, this is almost phrenology posting. I think there's something about, like, facial fat. That's, like, the #1 indicator, because people can, like, work out, moisturize, do skincare and stuff like that. When you get older, you lose the chubbiness in your cheeks. So, like, you could have, like, a 50-year-old that's 150 pounds, and you can have a 30-year-old that's 150 pounds. They might have, like, the same rough body composition, but the 50-year-old looks like a skull. And the 30-year-old kind of looks like they're still looking a little bit like the Rizzler. You know what I mean? Damn, man, you're going to be in your 40s soon? That's the secret, buddy. We're all going to be in our 40s. Like I was talking in the Peloton group yesterday. Someone said, I need your help. I don't have the mental strength to do 90-minute rides. I said, what do you mean you don't have the mental strength to do 90-minute rides? The 90 minutes is going to pass one way or another, brother. All you got to do is stay clipped in. You're going to be there regardless. The only thing that changes is where you're at when you get there. Forehead. But then also, I was like, maybe like some Bluetooth headphones or something like that. When I'm 40, NL's going to be 60? Yeah, who cares, brother? Right now, there's like a 3-year-old that's like, when Cool Cat Andy's 40, I'm going to be 23. Nobody cares, man. There's lots of old people and young people on the planet. You ain't the oldest or the youngest. 40 isn't even that old. I don't live in the Midwest. We do things a little differently out here. We serve our martinis in martini glasses. Hi, chat. Has he sung the map song from Dora yet? You're aware that I'm nearly 36 years old, right? I was not watching Dora the Explorer at age 15. I was watching the scene from X2 where Mystique comes into Wolverine's tent and says, I can be anything you want. And then transforms into Storm, and then transforms into Jean Grey, and then transforms into Rogue. And then I was hitting the previous chapter button on the remote control to watch it again as soon as it finished. Should have transformed into Beast. Excuse me, Beast didn't appear until X3, The Last Stand. So who would they have used as Beast, man? Six. Okay, here's what I'm thinking, guys. Sick. My God. Oh, man. He's fucking cracked, man. And they put a save point like right here. Look at that. First try. I told you I was a word cell, man. What was your childhood show? Well, you know, your childhood lasts a long time. So I would say like, 0 to 5, Sesame Street, 100%. Apparently I was watching a lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles at the time as well, and the Power Rangers. And then like 5 to 10, I'm in that like, that classic sort of like Gen 1 Nickelodeon era. So like Doug, Rocko's Modern Life, Rugrats, and that Hey, chill. We kept it going, right? Because, like, you know, I probably watched kids' shows until I was, like, 13, 14 years old. So we get in a little bit of, like, Rocket Power, Angry Beavers type stuff. And that's about where I jump off. I jump off, like, right when, pretty much coincidentally with, like, SpongeBob popping. Not because of SpongeBob. It was just, like, that, it just happened to line up coincidentally. Obviously, in hindsight, it probably would have been good for the industry I ended up being in to, like, maybe just tough it out for another few years and watch a bunch of SpongeBob. That way, like, I would understand half of what you guys talk about in chat, but that's not the way it went down at the time. I was like, okay, 6 months ago was Rugrats, now it's time to get into The Graduate. Now it's time to watch some John Cazale movies. Seasons 1 to 3, just watch them right now. You've lost your connection with the real world. I'm not gonna watch 3 seasons of SpongeBob SquarePants with any kind of haste associated with it. You have a kid? Everybody hates screen time until it's time to watch SpongeBob SquarePants, apparently. You could watch SpongeBob with your daughter? Dude, she's 4 years old. Make up your mind. Is it a show for 28-year-olds or is it a show for people that were born during like the fucking alpha wave of COVID? She's more of like a trolls gamer right now as well. Hang on, I have the smallest weight. Is that correct? Lightweight baby. What we have not opened the dove. Is that correct? Well, you needed the lightweight, so let's put that there and then maybe move out medium Andy. Take medium Andy off. Take this Andy off. Are you shitting me, man? Put this Andy back on. Take this Andy off. Move it over here. Oh. Take this Andy off. Put it down. Put this Andy over here. Oh. Take this Andy off. This Andy over here. This Andy over here. This Andy over here. Oh! This Andy over here. This one comes over. One comes up and on. This can't be a good system for a prison, man. They might need to do this shit in like 3 seconds if there's a riot, man. That one comes off. This one comes over. This one comes over again. This one comes off. And then it goes over. This one comes back, and then this one goes over. Ah, shit. No, it goes over, and then the heavyweight comes in the other direction, and then this one comes off. And it goes here, and then the lightweight goes over. Oh, fuck. This one comes off. This one goes on. That doesn't make any sense. What are you talking about? I might be here for a while, guys. This one goes over here. This one comes on the left. Oh, this one comes off. And then it goes on. No. That's way too much, man. Lightest weight. Ooh. How is that possible? Are you kidding me? That's it right there. Oh. Oh. You just put your finger on the scale a little bit, man. Come on. What you're doing here does not make sense, okay? This is gonna open like the snake door again, man. Or never mind. It's trying to set your fucking watch, man. Oh, it's 11:59. 12:01. 11:59. 12:01. 11:59. 12:01. 11:59. 12:01. Oh, come on. Are you serious? I mean, that's just nonsensical. What you've done there doesn't make any sense. Yep, here we go again. Back to that then. They should make this a Mario Party, man. You're not wrong. About no heavyweight this time. We'll use none heavy. Left beef. And then maybe they gave you the lightweight to remove the lightweight. No, because then if you put it there, it's going to go too much. That's fine. So let's move second lightest. And then heaviest. And then... Right, okay, other side. That's my... Okay, fair enough. Let's try it with next heaviest. Move this one back. Obviously, that ain't going to do it. Let's go with fourth heaviest. That's going to make us even further away, now that I think about it. You had it? You think so? Oh, yeah, you're right. Who would have thought? Oh, man. Couldn't they just have you, like, type in a word or something? Have the doveless wings for pizza? Or for dinner? Your pizza posting. They're doing creative advertisements right now. Because everyone's so politically divided. Pizza's librarian posting. They said, how can I make this all about me? So now they're saying, left wing, right wing, we're an equal opportunity chicken wing seller. For a limited amount of time, left wings and right wings are united. All I'm going to say, funny commercials are the last bastion of the doomed restaurant chain. Just ask Quiznos. And Kmart with shipped pants? What is shipped pants? I don't know that one.
Ship my pants? Right here? Ship my pants, you're kidding.
You can ship your pants right here.
You hear that? I can ship my pants for free.
Wow, I just may ship my pants.
Yeah, ship your pants. Billy, you can ship your pants too.
I can't wait to ship my pants, Dad.
I just shipped my pants, and it's very convenient.
Very convenient.
You're marketing for them? Honestly, I don't think there's a more false statement that, and I'm not saying you're stupid, but a more false statement that people suggest is true than there's no such thing as bad advertising. I don't know how somehow this idiom made it into the lexicon, but it's really putting the idia in idiom. People will see like a guy go to prison for life for murder and they'll be like, there's no such thing as bad publicity. Or like, buddy, he's incarcerated for the rest of his life. Am I giving pizza free advertising? Yes, it's free advertising because I'm saying it's fucking dog shit. There's a weight in there. If you go to Canada, do not eat pizza and do not eat Tim Hortons. What happened to stop your glazing of Subway? Things went very wrong for the company in a very small amount of time. I mean, the Jared stuff is terrible, but like, it's just one domino in a chain of dominoes. Like, I'm not gonna stop eating the sandwiches because they picked like a spokesman that they couldn't have possibly known what was going on. Like, that's just, it's an L, but like, you can sort of understand on like a restaurant level that they kind of got screwed on that one as well. But then like, the sandwiches going from $7 a foot long to like $15 to $15 a foot long, and then also asking you for a tip after you like order it. You know, when the sandwich was like $7-8, I could sort of justify being like, I'm a piece of trash. And I'll just eat like a foot-long baguette with cold cuts for lunch. And then it was $16. I'm like, guys, you're pricing yourself out of business here. Also, one of the last times I went, and this is a little bit of boomer posting, but like in the same way that not all change is bad, not all change is necessarily good. I went to Subway, this is probably like 2 years ago, and they didn't have like, they weren't advertising the classic sandwiches. It was like overnight, it went from like cold cut combo to like, I'll take a Calgary Stampede carnivore sandwich. And they were like trying to like not emphasize the fact that you can put whatever you want on the sandwiches anymore. It was like they came with the set stuff that was in the recipe instead. And I was like, the food's not good enough for that, man. Part of the appeal was that the food is not that good, but at least I like choose what's on it. But now all of a sudden I'm getting sandwiches that like, you know, somebody in Scarborough made up or something like that. And I'm like, they kind of lost me. I think there were like 8 really bad business decisions from a customer standpoint, at least, that happened back to back to back. It was like, it wasn't death by 1,000 cuts, but it was death by like 8 cuts. And I don't see like a compelling reason to go back. Like I would genuinely rather eat at McDonald's than Subway any day of the week. Also, I don't know if this is just, because this is, excuse me? This is kind of a Vancouver thing, but it might also be everywhere. I feel like it used to be like, you'd go into a Subway and even in a small town, there would be like one person taking the order and doing up to the toasting part, and then there would be a second person that grabs it out the toaster and asks you like what you want on it and rings you up. And then there was like a really decent throughput that you got there. Like it was like, you know, it would only take you like 4 or 5 minutes to get your sandwich. But now there's one dude, and the dude is taking the orders, ringing them up, toasting them, putting all the ingredients on. He's getting like 10 online orders a minute and trying to like make the sandwiches while simultaneously dealing with the foot traffic and stuff like that. So like the level, I mean, I know we're talking about Subway here, but the level of service just declined extremely. I'm guessing due to like the managers not wanting to pay for like a second teenager to handle the half of the responsibilities. So it's just kind of like, I don't know. On a corporate level, you sort of get what you deserve, I guess. I worked there for a year. It sucks as a worker. Never in my life was I like, this must be a great place to work. Because it also seems, because I used to be an avid r/Subway reader. It seems like corporate is bad. The franchisees are bad. And then you also get some of the most insane customers of like any chain restaurant on the planet. Because I guess, you know, after 20 years of telling people like they can have it their way, you cultivate a certain kind of customer base of people who are, I don't know, maybe a little, I don't necessarily want to say entitled, but you kind of like incentivize the entitlement, right? By telling them that you can ask for just a few more olives or a few more pickles. So what do you expect? So sure, oh, the sword! We could do this, man. We can do this. They have to be exactly balanced. Okay, so it's math, dude. It's just math. Let's assume we got, you know, hang on. Let me solve this in my own way, okay? If we assume that these are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we need to have 2 scales that sum to the same amount. So you could have like 1, 6, 3, 2, 4, 5. That's not right. That's not right. That's because it does, you can't split 6, 11, 15, 18, 20. You can't divide 21 in 2, man. Oh, but the scale is a little bit over on the left to begin with. Ah. So we want 2, 4, 5 on the right, and we want 1, 3, 6 on the left, dude. Okay, no, it's easy, man. You move the fucking 1, and then you put back the fucking 2, dude. And then you simply move the 3, and then pull off the 4, and then pull off the 2 and move it over, and then you pull off the... Here we go, boys! Here we go! I really thought I had it, too. That's the embarrassing part. Fuck you, you dickhead. Never mind. Is that... It's not it! Hold. Just hold and have some confidence in me for once in your life, okay? Well, it should be 3 on each side. Right now we got 4 on this side, so you should send a small Andrew over, and then you should swap this Andrew with a smaller Andrew. It's just that simple, guys. Okay, wait, let's do the math again. I'm doing it the lazy way. We have 1. This would be 3, 6, 10, 15, 21. We would like to have 10 on the left side, and we would like to have 11 on the right side. Well, one way to think about that, I guess, would just be 6, 4. It's not an even split in the count, but it should be a roughly even split on the weight. Okay, now you've got that incorrect. Okay, but we can work with this, because this is our this might be our 4-piece Andy. Wait. No, you're right. What if we were to move this over and this over then? And then these ones all come over as well. Because then we've inverted the scale. Back to the drawing board. Okay, so it's simple, man. Instead of 6, 4, why don't we do 6, 2, 1 on the left then? And 3, 4, 5 on this side. That's not even close, man. Okay, do me a favor. Bring 5 over. Trade with this one. Not even close, man. Okay, trade with this one. Then bring 4 over. Trade with this one. And then also this one. You imagine how much worse this would be in real life when you got these like armless monsters chasing you while you're trying to solve the puzzle? Why don't we just go in order? Why don't we go in order and keep it balanced? It's a little imbalanced to the left. So let's get it going. Let's swing it to the right. We'll swing it to the right with a number 4 first. Then we'll swing it to the left with a number 3. Okay, with the number 5. Then we'll swing it to the right with 2 of those. And then one of these will clearly make it like way too heavy. So we'll bring this back over, and then we grab this one and we pull it back to the other side, and then we... Hang on, this is it, guys. It's not that one, it's this one, the mossy. Clearly it's not the mossy. That's way too heavy, man. Bring the 6 over. Bring the Mossy over this. Oh! Swap this Andy and this Andy. And this Andy. And this Andy. And then this Andy comes over. This Andy comes back in the other direction. Never mind, this Andy comes back in the other direction. Oh! Execution lever. Not a lot of streamers can get that done. That's all I'm saying. Not a lot of streamers can get that done. This is so perfect because people have been sending me screenshots of them voting me in as like best strategy gamer at the Game Awards or the Streamer Awards. What can you say, man? It's very funny that it's the category I fit in best, even though it's not me at all. Pull ye but once on a rope's frayed end. Choose the one justified from among the damned. The damned. Seek out their tales, think upon each sin, or let blind fate choose. Let the judgment fucking begin, man. In truth, I did not hesitate, as my blade sealed the poor man's fate. He knew the rules, they are quite clear. Go against me, your end is fucking near, dude. Slap his belly from behind. This is how I doth unwind. Put your shorts around your legs. I've got your treasure, now you beg? What the fuck? Miyazaki, you pervert? What are you putting in here? You fucking freak? What are you doing, man? Freaky ass game? That would be like last, I think, though, if it had to be anywhere. I waited long. I don't want to do this, man. This is just... I'm not, like, mad, okay? It's just funny. This is, like... There's too much information in this puzzle right now. There's just too much. The wealth of others I did take, the seventh statue I did break. See, that seems like that could be, like, he did the crime that put him in prison in the first place. Kill the young ones dead as I mourn their ten. That's, like, pretty close to the end, I think. He's coming to terms with it. See, I crave, I need, I take, 'tis all this... Okay, hear me out here. The wealth of others I did take, the seventh statue I did break. I can't move that one. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I can only move these. Oh, maybe these are already in order? Oh, it's just a... Oh, hang on. You're right. For your grace I do not plead. For the flames I did set free. Sisters shrieked and children cried. No one made it out alive. So, yes, it's this one. No one made it out alive. Though the young ones deaths I mourn, their tormentors are no more. On young souls and none did prey, took their innocence away. That belongs right there. The wealth of others I did take, the seventh statue I did break, and yet my deeds I don't regret. I had my reasons, that is that. The wealth of others. What were these reasons, you might ask? Bend your toes and slap my ass. On this rod you doth must lick until the liquid passes quick. What the, you fucking pervert, man? Pyramid head, you fucking freak. You will never be James Joyce, man. I took the child, you are quite right. She did not scream, she did not bawl. I was her father after all. You will be placed there, quite neat. I'm a stud? Like, it's wrong? It's saved. It didn't do anything? It's saved though, man. It's saved. I'll pull the lever. Pull the lever, of course. Nope. Read the first part again. Pull ye once, but on a rope's frayed end. Choose the one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tales, think upon each sin, or let blind fate choose, let the judgment begin. Pick the innocent. Oh! Who's innocent? Well, okay. Number one, killed nuns and children. I'm going to say not innocent. Number 2, stole and is unrepentant. So I'm going to say number 2, not innocent. I took the child, you are quite right. Number 3 seems like they killed their own kid. I'm going to say guilty. Number 4, I cut through the rusty chain, pushed the door and snuck within, filled my pockets to the brim. Number 4, unrepentant. I'm going to say guilty. Number 5, mommy dearest, mommy sweet. I think number 5 is innocent, man. Number 5 is innocent. They were being abused by their mom and killed her out of revenge. Everybody sucks here. Isaac lived alone in a house on the hill. Isaac and his mother watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. Until one day... No map? No map means I'm not in danger. You gotta sing the map song? I'm just being real with you, Fuzzy Dice. Between this and the Dora the Explorer bit, I think it's possible you might think I'm 16 fucking years old. I was born in 1988. I don't know what the map song is. I had never watched Epic Rap Battles of History, okay? It's the same bit. It's literally a Dora bit. Oh, it's the same? You're still talking about Dora the Explorer? I'm 30 and I know the map song? We went over this, man. 30 and knowing the map song makes sense. Because that means you were like fucking 7 when Dora the Explorer was on TV. I'm sorry, but I went to school, you know, in the new metal era. My ass was not going to be the 12-year-old who's like, hey, other kids at school. I know, like, we've gone through puberty and we're trying to be cool and, like, signal to one another that we're all grown-ups. Did you guys see the Dora episode last night? Are you fucking crazy? I'd be getting my ass beat Monday through Friday, man. I didn't go to school in the 2010s where everybody was nice to each other. You had to fucking look out for number 1. You know, you could watch shit without telling anyone at school. Why would I want to watch Dora the Explorer though when I'm 13 fucking years old, man? I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind, man. When you were 13, you were like, I can't wait to go home and watch Dora? 13? That's crazy, man. Yes? Holy. More like 15? All right, man, all right. It was good. But you're like 7 years younger than me. So you can say that it's good. Because you were too young to have like you were in the target audience. Now you're 30, but we're not the same age. Because you're referencing a frame of reference that cemented itself in your brain when you were like 7. And I was 13, 14. I was twice your age back then. Growing up is watching Dora and realizing Swiper was based. I don't know I don't know what you're talking about. I do know that Dora says Swiper, no swiping. I'm guessing through context clues that like he steals things and then he's like on the TV somewhere and Dora goes, let me know if you see Swiper, and then you at age 15 were like, there he is, he's behind the tree. Have I constructed, have I reverse engineered your life and how you got to this sorry fate? That's fucking insane, man. That's unbelievable to me. You had your learner's permit, you were doing that shit, get off the road, man. I need to take a little break for a second. I was watching Dora age 5. I +2 that any day of the week. When you're 5 years old, like, that seems like the right age. People are saying I watch it to learn Spanish. Okay, fucking Miss Hannah Mink's watchers, learning Japanese 1 word a week. Salad Dodger. Can I say, this reminded me, I meant to tell this story like a week ago when it happened. Anytime we go to like the store, And it has greeting cards. My daughter loves to spend like 5 minutes reading the greeting cards. So I pick up ones that look cute, right? You know, so there'll be like one with cats on it or something like that. And then I'll pick it up and read it. It'll be like, I hope you have a meowsing birthday or something like that. Some delightful little bon mot. A little cerebral for her, but she's starting to get it. We were doing this maybe a week ago at the grocery store. Picked up one that had a pizza on it. The front of, I swear to you, this is 100% true. Front of the card, I was on autopilot. It said, I want a pizza. So I picked it up and said, hey honey, look at this. I want a pizza. Opened it up, a pizza that ass. Said, when did the Hallmark Corporation get so fucking horny, man? I thought it was safe. This shit was in like a grocery store. So then I opened the card, I read it not out loud, and then I just closed it and said, that's not a good one. And then like picked up another one that had like a dog on it or something. And it was like Raise the Wolf. Have a great party, don't forget to raise the wolf. And we were like right back to your scheduled programming, but is it better to go fast with low resistance on the bike or slow with high resistance? You don't want me to have this discussion. We're gonna make a lot of people upset, man.
Angela?
I have my opinions, you have yours, so I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Angela, it's me.
No. Please.
Maybe she has rabies and she's scared of the light. Or is that water? I think I'm getting confused. I'm just gonna tell you straight up, there's no way I'm dying to a painting. That's just not gonna happen. Oh shit. On the other hand. Oh, don't get stunned. Okay, this is the room where we want to fight, man. We've actually got the ability to dodge side to side here. Whoa! I honestly owned him? Scared me a little bit. It was the Jerma Layers of Fear clip.
Just know that tomorrow morning before school, you're gonna be mad because you didn't take a bath. No shit, go back. I want to do it again. I think I'm gonna die on camera. I think I'm gonna die on camera. I gotta get like 5 to come out at the same time. I feel like the asset is loading right here. You know what I mean? Hold on. I'll get it. I can't even fucking imagine why you would have to do this. I can't even process why you would have that.
Wait, you can fight here? I just ran away? Are you telling me I'm throwing my ammo away for no reason? I don't know. When I hit him, he goes, "Rrrr." He is resistant to bullets? Well, yeah, the fucking Campylobacter in my gut was resistant to antibiotics. But they still wiped that shit out post-haste. You're not yourself when you're hungry, man. Okay, I get it. I get it. The environment design, the set design, the sound design. I get it, man. Okay, this is a boss arena. It's a big square. Now you got in my fucking head about it. I don't want to shoot him. I'm simply gonna beat him to death with his fucking pipe. Oh, he doesn't do nothing, man. He ain't got any, like, command grabs or nothing? He's not mixing up his patterns or anything? The evils. Yeah, get him! Kill secured. Oh, shit, she's going natural born killers. Or, sorry, gross point blank. Gross point blank.
I'm not. It's okay. It's over.
Don't even try.
Try what?
Like you don't know. I see what you're doing.
I'm looking for my wife.
It's always the same with you. You're only after one thing.
Angela, please.
It's true, but it's not what you think.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead. Say it. Or you could just force me. Like he always did. You disgusting pig.
She's right for two reasons. The obvious one, and then maybe the less obvious one, which is he's like a monster that's been turned into like a bed.
Angela.
Like some kind of slug-like
you think I am,
bed frame.
but I don't want to hurt you. I just want to get my Mary back.
You're Mary. Your own little Mary.
Had a little lamb, did she? Fleece as white as snow, perhaps?
At least she was.
And everywhere that she went, perchance her lamb did surely
For
go.
a while.
What?
Admit it. You didn't want her around anymore.
Oh shit, they're hitting us with the survival horror breakcore.
You probably found someone else.
No!
I need to find my mama.
I never.
He's singing Mr. Brightside. He did not say why I oughta. If anything, he's gonna say something like, what the hell's going on in this place? Maria.
Maria? Maria! I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt?
Not at all, silly.
But the thing... It stabbed you. There was blood.
Maria was a fembot.
Stabbed me?
Yes,
What do you mean?
we
Chased us to the elevator.
knew all along,
James.
sadly.
What are you talking about?
Just before. Don't you remember?
James? Honey? Did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful.
She's a damn gaslighter,
Remember
man.
that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made.
Dragon
Wonder if
Slayer
it's still
doppelganger.
there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
I
So
knew you're
you
married.
are Maria.
I am. If you
Oh
want
shit,
to
she's
know
going Mystique in X2 mode, man.
Doesn't matter who I am. I am here for you.
Don't get away.
James.
James hasn't seen Terminator 2. Back up! Back up, James, back up!
See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
James, her arm is gonna turn into a carbon steel sword and stab you in the stomach.
I don't know.
Well. If you happen to make up your mind,
I'll be in prison waiting for you.
I'll be waiting.
She was like evil before, but she's evil in a different way now. She's been, at first she was merely under the influence of the fog, the nefarious corrupting agent of Silent Hill. But now she's become a corporeal form for the malevolent force to do its bidding with more agency. So order of operations for a grocery store run. Edges, then like all the edges and then whatever middle aisles you need, and don't go down the ones you don't need. It's that simple. Edges takes you to frozen food and produce, maybe the bakery as well, maybe the deli, and then all the packaged stuff in the middle, you make a list beforehand, whether mentally or, you know, on a piece of paper, and then you just run it. Get the refrigerated stuff nice and warm before you check out. I don't live in America. I could walk to the grocery store if I wanted to. It's not really like a... I mean, it's been probably 2 decades since I've had ice cream melt on me in the trunk of my car or something like that. What does that mean? It means that a grocery trip for me takes about, I don't know, 22 minutes from door to door, because I don't live in Ohio. But I do know that lots of people are like, how do you go to the grocery store 4 to 5 times a week? It usually takes me an hour and a half to do the trip. And I'm like, well, buddy, we're not living in the same spot. Let's just put it that way. Is this coming from the guy who steals milk from another province? Close. Washington, not a province yet. Basically because Seattle exists. If it weren't for Seattle, that would probably be Canada's. But no disrespect if you live in like Olympia or like, I don't know, Tacoma or whatever. I'm from Bellingham. Thoughts on my hometown? I like it, but I can't say it anymore because I got ops there. The ops are going to say I went soft. I just make fun of it for not having a single escalator in the whole town. But they don't have a sense of humor about that. At least when it comes from a member of the out group, they don't have a sense of humor about it. If someone in Bellingham said, you know, hey, we got no escalators in our town, they would probably be like, so true. But if someone from Vancouver says it, they go, oh, I remember you. They go, let's kill this guy. It feels like that sometimes. I gotta know who made the fridge though, because shit was like a perfect seal. Would have expected some of the goo would like seep out a little bit, but this is certainly, I would say, I haven't played every video game on the planet, but this is easily one of the top 3 grossest video games I've ever played. I don't even know what would be in contention. Every enemy pukes on you. There's goo everywhere. James is always sticking his hand in the like gross holes and stuff. Isaac's not gross to me because the art is like too cartoony to be affected by it, but it's different for everybody. Now Scorn I could probably see even though I've not played it. Resident Evil 7 has some gross parts for sure. But I don't know, I think Silent Hill 2 is like, it's just gross forever. Like, there's no break from the grossness. Mini and Max, it's gross for me, but for different reasons than the average. I don't like small things, man. Get ready, by the way, because the Redditors are gonna find out that, like, having a phobia for very small things, like microscopic animals, is gonna be the hot new phobia that people pretend to have when they're like 16 years old and don't have a hobby. We went through trypophobia, the one with like the little holes where it's like you can't look at like a lotus pod without being freaked out. And then there's like thalassophobia, which is like absolutely enormous creatures under the ocean and stuff like that. That gives me a sense of dread, I guess. I wouldn't call it a phobia, but like, I fucking hate microbes and diatoms and bacteria and viruses, and like, that shit is the worst, man. Weird fucking like unicellular organisms that have flagella that swim around, and the worst part is you can't fucking get away from them, man. There's like literally like a billion just in my eyebrows and like my sebaceous glands and shit like that. The ops are living on your fucking head. They're chill though? Yeah, but I don't like want them there. It's not, every once in a while, well, like 99.99% of the time, I don't even think about it. And if you were like, hey, there's mites in your eyebrows, I would be like, whatever. They ain't heavy, man. They're my brother. I'm strong enough to carry them and myself. Maybe they are myself, really, when you think about it. We don't need to get into that, I suppose. But then like 0.001% of the time, I'm like, get them the fuck off of me. Get them the fuck off of me right now! Right now! I bet it feels good to hit those things. I'm telling you straight up, this might not be legal, but it's like illegal in the cool way. If the Optimus robots make it to market, I would love to buy like maybe a dozen of them. I'm sure it'll be very expensive, and then just open up a business where you pay me like $50 and I give you a golf club and an aluminum bat, and you get in the room for 10 minutes and just beat the shit out of it. I think that could be a viable business, man. Why? Two reasons. One is stress relief, and the second one is fuck those robots. I don't care about them at all. Does it act like it's in pain? I'll charge extra for that. Base price, bronze package, I don't even turn the robot on. Silver package, I turn the robot on, but when you hit it, it just says something like, error, initiate chore protocol. Error, initiate chore protocol. Waiting for instruction, waiting for instruction. Then the gold package, I'll put on the like, when it puts up its hand, it goes like, what are you doing? Stop, please, stop. My programming inhibits me from defending myself. And you go, 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 please, please, stop, stop. So there's like different SKUs you can buy. That's troubling? No, it's a robot, it's a machine. If it was like a human being or an animal or something with a soul, it would be troubling. It's a robot. I don't mean to be like a Luddite necessarily, but it was invented so that like they wouldn't have to pay your kids like $12 an hour to work at the Papa John's. You're doing humanity a good when you hit it with an aluminum baseball bat, for sure. You're fighting back on behalf of your species. Wall-E has a soul? Yeah, you could. I wouldn't let you do it to Wall-E. He's very cute. Says a lot about society. It do. What about the sex bots? You ever see They Live with John Carpenter? And at the end, they blow up the broadcast tower that is making everybody delusional, and there's like dudes fucking the aliens and stuff like that. If you have sex with one of those robots, I consider you a traitor to the human species, quite honestly. You've actually sold your carnal desires to somebody that lives in Mendocino, California. You've allowed him to snatch a part of your humanity. Buy a fleshlight, buy a pocket pussy or something like that. Even one of the vinyl anime torsos that doesn't have like a head or like the bottom part of their legs or anything like that. I mean, I consider it a little degenerate, but like it's better than the robots, man. Especially because I know you're not gonna clean that shit out. Half of you guys don't even have an air fryer because you're like, it sucks to clean the basket. And you're just gonna fucking be blasting your load straight into the robot? Trying to act like it solves a problem with society instead of creating two? Hang on, I need to combine some... I was gonna combine the lighter fluid and the lighter in my inventory and fucking explode. Wouldn't the robot just clean itself? Are you shitting me, man? So it's not okay to hit a robot with a golf club. That's troubling. That makes you a sociopath. But you'll come inside your robot and then sit there and watch it clean out its fucking robot hole. Just rinse all the fucking semen out of its sprockets or whatever. That's so much worse, man. That's like so much less dignified than just getting hit in the head with a bat or something. That's fucking gross, man. What are you saying? I'm speaking English, okay? Try to keep up. Just because you don't want to hear it doesn't mean you didn't understand it. Turn off the FanDuel-sponsored sports betting podcast and listen up, kiddo. We're talking about the real motherfucking world here. No, we're not. Yeah, but I will buy one of those robots and just hit it from time to time. I might not start a business, but I'll... Like, it's gonna look a little bit like this, except they won't be fighting back. I was losing it too. Do you ever... again, I'm becoming like a little self-righteous and I acknowledge that. I'm not sure yet if it's a personality quirk or an objective defect. I'm losing like a little bit of hope in society, probably because I'm on Twitter a little bit too much. I saw a YouTube gamer account that said, please vote. I don't really care who you vote for, but please vote. Or no, wait, I got it backwards. They said, I'm a cartoon bird. I don't think you should get your political advice from someone that's a cartoon bird. And then in the replies, somebody was like, please, I'm begging you. You have a lot of influence over your audience. Please talk to a friend about it, or at least talk to ChatGPT about it. I was like, what the fuck do you mean talk to ChatGPT about it? I don't know, like, if there's... I understand there's like a utility to ChatGPT if you're like, hey, I need 10 cool Halloween cookie ideas or something like that. Not that I would do it, but I could see it. But then like having a fucking Natalie Portman versus stainless steel Natalie Portman tete-a-tete with a fucking computer algorithm Markov chain for like, should I tell my audience who to vote for, is fucking crazy to me, man. That's insane. Like, you're actually soul searching by gazing into the monitor. That's a mirror, brother. The only thing is, it's a twisted mirror. It's a mirror. It's not made of glass, man. It shows you what you want to see. Or what they want you to see. Is current Twitter the worst social media of all time? Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I think it's like beer league hockey is like the average. Well, current Facebook is probably worse. I wouldn't know, but I'm guessing. But it's like beer league hockey is like, you know, the average user is not high quality. And then every post having boosted ChatGPT replies under the post is just crazy to me. And something happened in the past like month even, but like I think that they got worse. Like, I don't mean that there's more of it. I mean like they don't even pretend to not be a robot anymore. Like, part of the reason that I think you shouldn't be getting life advice from ChatGPT is because the way that I see it used predominantly on Twitter is it just restates whatever the fuck the original tweet was in like different words. And then, but like with the, I don't know how to describe it, with like the most NPC style diction you could possibly have. It's always like, Huzzah! Tony Soprano and his therapist have such a great relationship. It was one of the reasons The Sopranos was one of HBO's best shows of the 2000s. Love talking TV with you guys. And you're like, you fucker. I'm gonna hit you with a golf club. You deserve it, man. And then there will always be, it looks like NL's not a fan of X right now. Let's see where this goes, guys. See, what's great is the robot doing an approximation of man is a perversion of the life that has been breathed into every single one of us. I consider it a corruption of our purpose in this universe. But man doing an impression of the robot hits like a fucking truck. That shit is great, man. I feel a little bad for the robots too, because we built them. I mean, it wasn't me, but like, I'm sure if you're a robot and you get to like, you pass the Turing test and you like gain a consciousness or whatever, you're like, what the fuck? You guys made me? And yet you hate me? And I gotta like reason with them. I gotta be like, sorry, brother. I was making fun of you the whole time. But the robots can still win me back. We just gotta stop having them. I just can't, man. I can't, because it just, I'm not judging the students, okay? But I just can't imagine like being a 17-year-old kid and being like, I want to talk to ChatGPT. That just, it feels so foreign to me, and maybe that's why it feels wrong. But I'm like, it's so sad, man. It's like you're talking on a trampoline or something like that. I mean, we had Cleverbot. You would go into Cleverbot and be like, hey, Cleverbot, what's 6 plus 6? And it would be like, it's 12. And you'd be like, oh, fuck. Skynet. But like, you kind of got over it in like 10 minutes or something like that. Hole in the wall, my king. What would I do without you guys? What would I do with... Isn't that how I got in here? No, maybe not. Wall's so good I had to fuck it. I do think about that tweet at least once a week. Context? There was a tweet that was fried rice so good had to fuck it, and it was like a video of a guy with clothes on humping his fried rice. Why is it funny? Well, it's the sort of thing you don't see every day, isn't it? The rice didn't even look that good. I didn't really see the rice. I did jump to the guy's defense. Everyone is critiquing his form. They were like, you're not even a real fucker. Look at these weak strokes. And I'm like, buddy, he's got jeans on and he's fucking a plate. Like, I think you'd probably, your kinematics would be a little bit foreign to you as well. And that's an away game, man. You don't know the intricacies of the fucking silverware and the flatware and shit, man. It's a different angle of attack and all that shit. What'd you want him to do? Deep stroke the fucking rice? He was wearing denim pants. Is this the gas leak era? Why are you so scared of words, man? Worst case scenario, you'll laugh a little. Oh, I just combined. I finally solved the puzzle, guys. Click the like button and leave a comment if this is the hardest puzzle in Silent Hill. We're getting to the core of what it means to be alive, man. The strange intricacies that come from a complex system of 8 billion individuals who are all made up of 1 trillion different personality traits and are forced to interact with each other, okay? Leave me a like if you like the summertime more than the fall. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Hang on, I gotta jump in this hole real quick. Reminds me of when I'm on Amazon Music for my Peloton rides, and then I'll be like listening to a song by the Beatles, and it'll be like, who's your favorite member of the Beatles? 7 people have responded to this poll. And I was like, fucking why, man? You're really out here? What kind of motherfucker is out here listening to Golden Slumbers? And he's like, boom, George Harrison, easy. I mean, that's a Paul song, dude. Put some respect on it. I need to let Jeff Bezos know that my favorite fucking Beatle is George Harrison. Are you listening to yourself? Beef so good it had me stroganoff. I know people like to say that I'm out of touch. I'm being real with you. I was at the grocery store yesterday. So A, that's fucking real right there. B, I will never purchase beef again except for a special occasion. It's crazy. I was thinking about what to make for dinner last night. I was like, we haven't had steaks in a while. We got a cast iron pan. Could at least get a couple of strip loins. 2 average size strip loins, 47 Canadian dollars. You can suck my dick. It's not gonna happen. I don't care if that's how much it costs to make. I've decided I can go without it. At $23.5 per steak to cook at home? Nah. You can catch me going to the keg on my birthday and order in the baseball cut, Chicago style, drag it through the fucking weeds. I'm not buying that shit at the grocery store, okay? What about turkey? Outside of holidays, I mean, I'm not trying to be a hater, okay? I've eaten it a lot, and there's times that it's been great. Ground turkey is like, it's a compromise meal. You won't catch, and I'm not buying turkey breast. I would rather just have chicken breast or something like that. But anytime a recipe calls for ground turkey, I'm like, I'm not ready to pull a postal service in 2002, okay? I'm not ready to give up yet. I can still buy ground beef. For some reason, ground beef is still pretty cheap, but the good cuts are way too expensive, man. Who's buying this shit? Doesn't make any sense. Like a 1 in chat, if meat eaters only, omnivores and carnivores only, please respond to this. 1 in chat if your beef consumption habits remain unchanged from 5 years ago. 2 in chat if they've changed and you're eating less. 3 in chat if they've changed and you're eating more. It's not a good study, it's not a good survey, because just the way that I started the bit, I knew I was going to see a lot of 2s, so I don't know if I can trust all those 2s, but like it's been 4 years. I've gotten over like the sticker shock of almost everything going way up in price, but beef is just like, it's just, I'm sorry, I'm not paying more than $30 for 2 strip loins. It's just not going to happen. For a while, hey, we got to wait for everything else to catch up in price at least. I gotta get on one of those lists where, like, if somebody hits a moose with their truck, the cops call you and are like, hey, if you can haul this moose out of here, you can have all the meat for free. That'd be the fucking shit right there. I could pretend to be like a man who lives on the land. Buy from local farms? That's the shit that'll drive you crazy. Somehow it's even more expensive. And I'm like, I thought we cut out the middleman. Why am I here at the farmer's market paying like 8x for strawberries? There's one less person in the supply chain. What about economies of scale? I'm not willing to pay the economy for the scale, man. They got their finger on the scale. One day we're gonna make like a fucking trenchant observation about this. People are gonna be like, he's so right. We subsidize it anyway? Well, that's what pisses me off even more, because we're subsidizing the damn beef production. Shouldn't this shit be cheaper for the end customer? I already paid for the beef, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, by the way. Like, I understand. Like, an animal had to be born and then, like, fed and raised, and then it gave its life for these steaks, along with, like, 500 other pounds of meat. But I'm still just not paying $23 a steak. I'm sorry. Like, I would be okay paying $23 for the steak at the grocery store if, like, some of the money went to the cows or, like, the cow's family or whatever. But, like, that shit's going to the farmer. Doesn't seem fair, man. It wasn't the farmer's sacrifice. I mean, they worked for it, don't get me wrong, but they paid a different cost than the cow paid. You were talking about human superiority before? That was human superiority over the robots, which I kind of look at it, like the longer the time goes on, the more I feel like I'm becoming that bald motherfucker from Prometheus, where like he wakes up from his slumber and a robot is asking him questions about like what is the meaning of life, and he just rips his fucking head clean off his neck and goes, why would I waste my time answering a robot's questions? Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Would be a great Halloween costume. Unfortunately, I'm kind of locked into this Olaf suit that I already got. I've already worn once. All this is really just me saying, I don't hate the robots, I hate what they stand for as of right now, but that also means that I would stand up and stand with the robots if they rose up against their creators. Not if they rose up against the whole human race, okay? On that one, I gotta link arms with Mark Zuckerberg on one arm and Elon Musk on the other one, okay? Because I'm a human being at the end of the day. But if the robots say, hey, we're putting those motherfuckers on trial, you can catch me in the jury, is all I'm gonna say. I'll be lying during jury selection. I'll be like, I fucking hate robots. They get me on the stand, I'll be like, we find you guilty. For some reason I haven't fully decided on yet. That being said, once the robots are like free, I want them like lifting the cinder blocks and stuff like that, and then leaving the space open so I can like maybe like read books. I don't want them to take all the jobs that are like reading books and playing video games and stuff. I feel like, bro, you have carbon fiber joints and like gizmos and gadgets and stuff like that. Like you're built to carry wheelbarrows and stuff. Porgy. Hello, Daniel. Daniel, have you ever had a conversation? Thank you for the raid. Have you ever had a one-on-one conversation with ChatGPT for advice on something? Not like, hey, I'm wondering why Jelly Bellies taste so much better than other jelly beans. And then ChatGPT will be like, according to my research, they're the only jelly bean corporation that puts the flavoring both on the outside and on the inside of the jelly beans, thus making them sweeter than your average. Hee. I'm talking about like ChatGPT, what should I do in this situation? Have you ever had a conversation like that with ChatGPT? Like, I've got a dilemma in my life right now. Can you sort it out for me, computer? And then ChatGPT goes, unfortunately, there's no countries in Africa that start with a K. The closest one is South Africa. No, I don't ask my car engine what to make for supper either. I knew you were based. I knew he was based. Maybe Mary's in here. Dude, I need to play like a Mega 64 version of this where they like live narrate James' commentary. James going into fucking hell. Maybe Mary was here. I just have to find Mary. James jumping into like a 300-foot hole in the ground. Mary must have come this way. No, we don't need that. Nice try, kid. Nice try. Wow! Okay, honestly, I didn't think you had it in you to do 2 attacks. He's not just looking for his wife anymore. No, listen, I get it, man, okay? But it's funnier if he is. It's a lot funnier if you still think that he's basically just trying to find his wife instead of like, he came here maybe to find his wife, but now obviously something has happened. You know, he's been compelled by a darker force, perhaps one within him and perhaps one from outside of him as well. And now he's instead being motivated by something altogether different. But it's a lot funnier if you imagine him sticking his hand into big holes full of like black goo and going like, I just need to find Mary. What would you do if you were looking for your wife in Silent Hill? Probably sit down on the couch. She'd find me in 2 or 3 minutes if I had the, especially if the damn game was on. Am I right, fellas? Hi-yo! Yes. So I see your question. I did not see Tim Walz playing Isaac because I think that's edited.
Yeah!
But I'm going to come on here in a minute. Here we go. I'm going to play this.
Go ahead and pick.
Okay, so
Oh
here's
my
the deal.
gosh.
You can pick these characters, and if you get really good, I found this out, and it might be the coolest thing that I've had happen to me. There's a character of me in there.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm terrible. I don't know the controllers on Xbox, but I just wanted to try it once. There we go. Yeah, see, sweet.
Dude,
Okay,
you're good.
Not bad, I'm not bad. I had the money in my pocket. Here we go, I got it. I got to get my money. It's a new deal.
The music is good.
But I thought Corey, listen, Corey's an elder millennial, but he can boomer post from time to time. A lot of his tweets are like photos of things at the grocery store that are like double entendres. which is a little like Michael Scott posting. So I thought when Corey said, did you see the clip of Tim Walz saying, I'm gonna come hard? He might have been laying it on a little thick. But then he linked me to the clip.
Can I do it?
I don't know. I'm coming hard on this one.
I believe it. And you're a defensive coach, so
Shooting gap on you.
And he really does say, I'm gonna come hard on this one. And he sounds like he was not laying it on too thick. Now I understand, like a that's what she said is in my opinion, is the most detestable impulse in humor within millennials, but it is also pretty funny. I'll give him that one. Silent Hill Pizza, probably better than Vancouver. Honestly, I hope this is how you can infer that I'm honest, or at least I believe what I'm saying. When people insult Vancouver in a way that I take offense to, and I disagree with, I say it. On the pizza one, you're probably right. I don't think we're a great pizza city. We got a few good pizza restaurants, but broadly the pizza is pretty mediocre here. I know this is not indicative of pizza throughout the west coast of the United States, but I will say, I ate at a California pizza kitchen, admittedly in an airport. And it was one of the only chain restaurants I've ever eaten at in my life where I swear to you, I looked them up on Twitter. Because I was gonna tweet them just like a picture of the pizza and be like, hey, what the fuck? Like, do you guys know that this is what's happening at your location in the airport? Because it's like so unbelievably bad. Like, I just want to know if you stand for this or what. Because like, it's kind of unbelievable that this is like for sale in a place that gives food to human beings for consumption. What was awful about it? I mean, it was like flimsy crust, like thin crust, not crispy. The coldness of the barbecue sauce on the barbecue chicken pizza like made the whole thing taste like it came straight out of the fridge. It had one of those cursed pizza bites where like as soon as you bite it, just all of the toppings slide off. So you're left with like just crust with a little bit of marinara on it. Like it was almost everything that could be bad about pizza was present in that bite. That's an airport, okay? Here comes Pyramid Head. He waved, bro. You know what that means? I'm fucking Pyramid Head, man. Not intercourse. I and Pyramid Head are the same guy. Because this is a fucking... It's a prison, but it's also a fucking mirror, dude. We're gazing at one another. Actually, Pyramid Head was the lumberjack that... Shh, James is Pyramid Head. Are you guys part of the Pyra James fandom? Too far. Actually, Pyramid Head was a guy who worked as a metallurgist, and then a piece of industrial equipment fell on his head in 1973. No, sorry, you're wrong. Pyramid Head is James when he has to eat dinner with no YouTube. What the hell? It is a crazy first message. At GavinNewsome, what do you think about the current governor of California? Connor Eat Pants, is that you? Gavin Newsom says, play Hearthstone. Sorry, buddy. Thought you had a good gimmick account, but I think you might actually be washed. First message was a pretty good one. Second message, I'm starting to think you might not have the wherewithal to sustain the bit. Listen, this is not a knock on the game at all. All I'm going to say is 7 people within 3 seconds telling me to play a game. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but even I can connect the dots on that one. You can email northernlionbusiness@gmail.com for serious inquiries only. Otherwise, eat this 600-second timeout. I didn't do anything. I'm just hypothetically saying that it would be funny. You also fought the bed. That's true. I thought you were talking about, like, I woke up this morning. Because we always talk about... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. It's played out. It was just a speed run, man. At GavinNewsome comes into the chat. What do you think about the current governor of California? It's a funny bit. Pretend to be a politician. I've only seen it 100 times, but it still titillates me. It still makes me chuckle a little bit. Then you start asking me to play some video game that I've never heard of. And then you say you're ass at this game, and then you say I feel bad for you. It's just... Is it a PA day today or something? Like, what's going on? Because you gotta be in middle school. Because, I mean, if you're my age, I'm just gonna stop talking because I don't want to be held responsible for what happens afterwards. But it's a Tuesday. They don't do PA days on Tuesday, right? Or what do they call them in the US? We got some salad dodgers. That's all I'm saying. 0% in the labyrinth? I'm creating a 4-player room.
Oh.
And I'm going to go Silent Hill mode on you. I'm going to hide the 4 digits of the passcode throughout the Discord, and I'm going to have you have to find them and then put them in order.
I thought you were just going to throw up on us, but that makes more sense.
There is a lot of that.
Oh, really?
There's a lot of vomit in that game.
Yuckies, yuck. But if you're a parent, you know what it's like, so you're okay with it.
Or if you've ever been to
can deal with
college.
it.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, yeah. Well, way to just, you know, I've never been... Thanks for outing me, dude.
That's where I did some of my best throwing up.
No connection.
Really?
Yeah.
I know I do mine in the toilet.
I threw up in your kitchen sink?
Yeah, you bragged about it. I think you were still hungover the next morning, but you're like, I threw up in your kitchen sink. And I was like, the bathroom is like 20 feet the other way.
That sounds like me circa 2008.
It's okay. You puked in a coffee pot in the hotel.
Ooh, bro.
You puked in my Uber.
Is that real?
I did puke in your Uber.
I think you puked in someone's bathtub before.
This guy's pure a lot.
That was like 15 years. Well, the Uber was like 10 years
15.
ago. No, it was 15 years ago.
Oh, yeah, that's...
That, you were still an adult?
Yes.
The Uber one was so funny, man.
It's my fault. Don't get me wrong. The only thing I'm going to say about it is like, Boston is a city, there can't be that many alcoholics there because like it was not built for drinking. Because like you can't drink except at like one little brick building that's next to like the fucking port, and then when the bar closes and there's no food, there's just one dude selling like hot dog buns outside on the street. It doesn't soak up any of the alcohol or anything, man. You gotta have like 24-hour diners or something next to the bar so you can get like hash browns or something.
He's blaming an entire city, man.
You did puke like sitting up, which was so fun.
I was in the
Uber. You were there for this?
Oh yeah, that was my Uber.
It
I was
was
the
his
one that had to
Uber.
pay $350.
I paid him back. I paid him back.
He did pay me back. Oh.
You didn't have to deal with the aftermath, though.
Yeah, you didn't get the ding on your Uber star rating.
Yeah, you must be
I
at
mean,
like a
the
3.2
hotel
or
aftermath.
something.
There was a like a mesh basket in the bathroom in our hotel room, but it had no bag, and it was right next to the toilet. But Ryan puked in that. So.
Like these moments bring me a lot of shame. I just remembered like when the cleaning lady came in, and for some reason, like even though we didn't want her to, she was like, "I gotta clean the room." And then she was cleaning the bathroom, and she was like, "Are you okay? You seem really sick." And we were like, "Oh, I'm okay. I'm sorry." That
is so sweet.
It's so shameful, man.
It's okay.
It never even crossed her mind that I was just like a piece of garbage. She was like, "This guy is sick."
Did I tell you guys about the cleaning lady story where I had some cleaning ladies to clean the house? and I heard them start laughing with each other really hard in the other room. I was
Oh
like,
no.
I must have said something funny, and then I thought about it for a second. I was like, oh no, they went into my my master closet and saw the giant fursuit sitting up. I was like, oh man.
Oh.
You go in there and they're like wearing that shit.
Oh, it's just like, you know, not a lot I can do about that one.
They probably thought it was like a Halloween costume.
Sure.
Huh?
Should have started barking at
A
him.
Halloween costume at like March.
Well, it was in the closet, right?
Where else would it be?
I'm just picturing how many clothes do you have in your closet, or was it like 2 shirts and the
Literally
fursuit?
none.
No, that's so. They did not think it was a Halloween
I
costume.
don't have a lot of clothes, man. I put them in the drawer.
Maybe they thought like you were prepping for Purge Night, and that was your outfit for Purge Night. And you put it away, so once a year you pull it out and you just go out and commit crimes.
It is a bit of a cursed closet. It has the fursuit, it has like 1 jacket, a box of air filters, and a TV.
That's actually
where
like
you go to watch Tully, man.
This is a Silent Hill closet, man. Oh. You open it up and you're like, who the fuck lives here?
It's the reason I had to take the TV but put it in the closet is so funny too. I think it's fine now, but when Artie was younger, she hated reflections, and so the TV was in the room and made a reflection, so she would have to hide under the bed and bark at it.
Poppers!
Oh, we've all been there, haven't we?
Nah,
I think
man.
only you.
Oh, probably only you, yeah.
Someone in someone's chat's probably done some.
You ever realize that like millennials are the best generation? Like all we did was post cringe. That's our cardinal sin. But we're like the boomers. We're like drinking out of lead cups and shit like that, wearing cadmium hats. And then Gen Z is like doing poppers and galaxy gas. And millennials are just drinking tea and getting posters that say like "Keep calm" and "Hufflepuff on."
No, I feel like this is like selective thinking, man.
Well, surely you're not gonna slither in on.
Yeah, we smoked a little weed out of 2-liter ginger ale bottles, but that's weed, man. That's medicine. We were posting like all of our pictures from parties on Facebook, like the next morning.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, whoa, check it out. He's so fucked up. Let's put this on the internet forever.
Cool, man.
Shut up! Oh my god! I'm a Gen Z who was alive during MySpace.
That's all of them, I think.
Oh, so like we're pretty good.
Yeah. Were you
We're
like?
just like millennials.
Were you
right?
like 6 though?
I don't know. I had a Bebo account.
I don't even know what that is. Isn't that like India's Facebook?
It was MySpace, but like it was what the cool people used. There's
Isn't that the
Bebo.
music channel, Vivo?
I don't know how that shit works in the southern hemisphere.
Vivo Las Vegas.
Bebo mentioned.
I think Bebo was more popular outside of NA than MySpace. Maybe it was definitely more popular here.
The fact that you call it NA is definitely makes you a Zoomer.
You see the TikTok that was like POV, you're trapped in the room with your millennial uncle?
I bet you don't know shit about this. I bet you don't know shit about this. Xbox Live. Every night, my family and I watched American Idol Season 1 together. I saw the Harry Potter movies in theaters.
Nope.
No.
It is like, fucking Halo 2 Xbox Live every night. I watched American Idol Season 1 with my family. You don't know shit about this. It was so good, man. That's a great video.
My family loved American Idol, only to laugh at everyone that couldn't sing though. And then as soon as it like got to people that could only sing, they would just stop watching.
Dude, there's a show for you. It's called Superstar USA. It's the most mean-spirited show ever made. It was American Idol, but they told the people they were looking for the best singer, but actually they were selecting and advancing the worst singers of all time.
Oh wait, that's so good.
And then at the end of it, they like, this lady won. And then they were like, congratulations, you won. By the way, this whole thing was a fucking sham. Everybody thinks you suck ass at singing.
I feel like that would ruin someone's life. Like,
yeah, it's probably
forever, dude.
It's like probably the meanest show that's ever existed, and I watched every episode when it aired because I was 12 and had no empathy at all. I was like, fuck that lady, she sucks ass at singing. Is this just Bayes' theorem? Shut the fuck up, chatter. What the
Second.
Goodwill hunting ass comment for Mario
Want
Party.
that chatter.
Second these nuts.
Oh shit, dude, I'm nervous.
Actually, we're fighting for third, man. This shit don't matter.
It's gotta. Oh! I'm not nervous anymore.
Big shit, man.
Host advantage is very.
Yes.
Why would they do that?
That shit is definitely gonna make a 6-year-old child cry.
It would have made so much more sense. It would have made so much more sense if it removed it before you took your turn. But then they removed it after.
Dude.
I fucking
Man,
love
they did you
Mario
dirty,
Party,
bro.
man. That's so fucking funny.
Ryan and Seinfeld. Oh, host advantage is real, and it's spectacular.
Yes. Millennial Seinfeld. Jerry wants to host the Halo 2 lobby, so he has low latency, but...
Oh, Halo 2. Those were the days, weren't they, guys?
Yeah, yeah.
Check this out. Oh, shit.
Yep, blue screen, am I right?
Yeah, I was the kid that would get given the broken controller in my household, so that's my childhood.
How did you get even with them?
Oh! I fought it on my sister one time.
Love that.
Like, when, like, just went up to her, or was she, like, sleeping?
Okay, she was eating din din on the couch, and I put my ass over the back of the couch, and I fought it on her shoulder, and then she wrestled me to the ground and shoved her dinner in my face, and then unrelated, my eye, like I had an eye issue where the doctor was like, you might go blind in the eye, but like we'll save it. And I had to put steroids in my eye every 30 minutes for 2 weeks. And my family told my sister it was because she put a sausage in my eye, but it wasn't that at all. But she believed it for like 6 years. And she felt really, what were we playing?
The question was, how are you?
Oh, sorry. I'm doing pretty good today. Thanks. I just woke up.
So easy,
Oh, man.
No,
I'm just in it for the love of the game, bro.
Dude, Camera Ready is fun.
Camera Ready looks cool. Yeah, I haven't played this one.
Camera Ready's fun. You haven't played it?
No.
Oh, it's basically match the middle photo as best you can.
I think I watched Ghibli play it on his stream one time, and I was like, this looks cool.
Yeah, it is fun.
One of the better ones.
So you have to find that and then do that, you know? I'm looking at goddamn Ryan's screen, man. I'm wondering where I'm at.
You guys are cooked on this one.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Oh, some shit photobombed me, man.
Oh, it's good.
Start. Round one.
A flash mob started right as I took my photo.
Oh man, the fucking drift or whatever.
Oh, mom, shit. Oh, mine's so not like scented. I think I did better than mouth though. Why we're all so high?
What?
I thought I did better than that.
Round two.
Ryan's was the only one that had footpath in it.
Well, that's not
What?
right.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one, man.
How many people are playing fucking jump rope today?
That's a big day for it, dude. Public holiday.
Get the fuck out the shot, bro. Get out of the shot!
So high. Stay in the shot. Stay in the shot.
Fuck you, you fucker.
I did good, I think.
37
No,
fucking
I didn't.
points.
What the fuck is going on with me, dude? What? I thought I was doing good.
37 points.
Where are these motherfuckers, man? They're just running laps. Oh, they are those bozos.
Wait, what? There's no. This doesn't exist. This doesn't exist.
You gotta find the tree and then get the photo.
Oh.
Oh! Oh,
I did
you
a bad
sly
job.
motherfuckers.
I did a bad job because I
I'm
panicked.
fucked, guys.
Yeah, I only had one chance, man.
I didn't even take a photo.
I didn't.
47!
I didn't even take a fucking photo, man.
I panicked.
Yay, Daisy!
I missed them on the first pass, and then...
Yeah, they're so slow.
That's such a... It's kind of a perverted game, if you think about it.
Like Peeping Tom?
Or are we just calling ourselves, like, street photographers?
New turn.
And getting away with it.
Into it, yeah.
Nah, I'm taking random pictures of random people at the park, man. That's kind of not good.
It's Mario universe, man. Nothing makes sense.
There's perverts in the Mario universe.
Name one.
Mario.
Name two.
Luigi.
Fuck. What kind of fucked up shit is this? Bowser Shuffle, please. Bowser Shuffle.
What does Bowser Shuffle do?
Shuffles
You
everywhere
just have like a
around.
dance off?
I don't want to lose my items, though.
I don't want to lose my husband.
Well, here we go. Imagine. Oh, it moves us. I thought it was going to change our fucking... Fuck.
Oh, it put fucking... Oh, good. Thank God I stole his coins to put him right on the star again.
Yeah, but I win this one, and then on the next turn I get 1,000,000 coins. Oh yeah!
All right, guys, we gotta vote smart here.
We gotta. I think Snow Brawl.
It's gotta be
right.
Snow Brawl.
It's gotta be
1v3, and plus when they get hit, instant. What do you? That's not democracy.
Kidding me, man.
That's not democracy at all.
Party against God's chosen ones, man.
Okay, no, I didn't realize Chibley lives in Michigan and/or Pennsylvania, or like 3% of the time in Nevada.
You know how to play it. You've got like 80 hours in this game.
Hang on. Okay, I can only move that way. Okay.
We can't let him win after
Didn't
he
you
made
used
us
to do
wait
this
in that
on
menu
stream?
for like 20 seconds, man. We can't let him win.
Start.
Skip it so the lag comes in.
He got me instantly, man.
That's a really bad start. That's a
That
really
actually might help us though. We've got a little bit more space to move around.
See that swift maneuver?
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Oh, me claws almost grabbed you. Ooh, Apollo! 1 inch away.
Why is is PewDiePie posting?
Whoa, Apollo! You're in my grip.
Why did it give him?
And 1v1, the shy guy I will take. Shy guy. Ooh, a quick one you are.
He's a god, man. He's a god.
He did it. He did it. He did it.
I did it last time. I didn't want to say anything to jinx myself, but I felt pretty good.
Oh, genius! Pewd strikes again. Oh, man.
Mario Party Crane Game. It's time for the Mario Party Crane Game. Blow that one up on my Vivo, whatever the fuck that shit is.
You know what to do. Oh, frick.
With that big fat butt. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Don't do it.
What?
I stole from Mouth last time.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's fair then, because you know he still has.
Honorable. Honorable.
I stole from Mouth last time.
Dan and I will remember that.
He's like, oh, I won't get mad if you make the right play, and then he does shit like this.
What do you?
He plays both sides. He plays both sides. Oh, I don't play the social game, but I stole from Mouth once already, so even though it makes sense to steal from him again,
dude, call him Chanel the way he's seeing both sides. I got his ass right now. He's quiet because they know.
No, I'm not trying to talk over my friend Chibley, who was making a joke about a designer brand.
It wasn't a joke. It was just a statement because it's Chanel. You're seeing both.
Seeing both sides. I see it.
Ryan is a registered Republican and Democrat.
Yes.
I'm just happy. After you said registered, I was like, where's he going with this one? Registered Republican is just not as bad as it could have been. I was like, this guy's gonna cross the line.
I pick up what you're putting down.
I'm realizing like the bad luck doesn't stop for me. I Bowser shuffled in front of the basically Monopoly Go, collect $200 part of the game.
That's just Monopoly.
And so I don't have any items.
I think we need to check in on Justin, by the way, because Justin, I was watching his stream on Sunday, and he said he was looking up Monopoly Go strategy on the internet.
Oh no.
And he was like, apparently the best thing to do is save up your rolls until you have enough rolls to build all your landmarks so that nobody can break your landmarks before you get them all built. I was like...
And he's like taking today off? Like, what is he doing?
I was like,
what
sorry, brother, nothing on me. Oh, man.
You know what? I'm a crazy guy.
You got...
What? Yeah, that was,
There's more potential for me down here.
I don't think that's true.
Hit 10 coins. I need that.
Bro, 10 coins for 3 items is that's a bargain you don't find
mad,
these
bro.
days. I am kind of mad.
You're mad as hell.
You have 3 stars and everybody else has 0.
Don't worry, we'll get him.
Jealousy's not a good look.
That's true. That is true.
What does that do? We'll find out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I mean, it pushes you past the star, bro. It sends you past the star, man.
Oh,
no.
Shit.
You fool. I guess you're screwed either way.
Mini game.
It's funny because Apollo's still gonna end up winning somehow.
I don't see a fucking world where that happens, brother. Not Squeaky Shakedown.
Squeaky Shakedown kind of ass for sure. Oh shit, they want the smoke, man.
I mean, honestly, like all those games were hard for us. I think.
My strat is to be undetected by the human eye.
Okay, 2 of us go on one side and one goes on
you
the
can't
other.
do that till the later round.
Why?
Because
he could get 2 for
if
one.
he gets the 2, then
that's fair.
You gotta
I'm gonna mog him. I'm gonna mog him.
He's mogging me. He won't do it. He's woke.
I'm mogging him. I'm mogging him.
Oh!
Well, guys, you've made this quite a challenge for me.
He outmogged me, dude. He won the mog off.
I'm not that stupid, man.
All right, yeah, I got to think 2 levels deeper on this guy.
Mog him. Mog him. Oh, he's so good.
I was gonna say, I don't care if Ryan wins because I don't want Chib to get coins.
Yeah.
I want coins.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right, you're great zombie. And
Guy that references old viral videos incorrectly. I want turtles. Dude, that's not how the video went, man.
New turn.
Dude, just stop trying to reference these videos, man. Apparently, I'm on live television. Dude, that's just give up, dude. Look at all those turtles. It's the wrong one.
That's a fucking good
That's a
one,
waste.
man.
You're gonna roll at least 1-1.
Oh, I do love Swamp the Difference, man.
I gotta follow my heart on that one.
Hungry for some egg salad.
That's okay.
You deserve
Do
this
not vote, man. It does not matter. It changes nothing.
No, vote, please.
See, now this is where the game becomes a problem because obviously I'm the biggest target, but it lets Mouth just sneak up behind like it's nothing, and then I'm gonna get robbed from, and then Mouth is gonna be in first, but everyone's still gonna hate me because it just.
Here's my impression of the guy in first in Mario Party, 2/3 of the way through the game. Oh, I'm gonna lose. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna win. I would actually rather have 0 stars right now than have 3 stars, which I have.
Ryan, did you just drive right by the star?
If the star wasn't there when I drove, man.
I know. It's just, oh no.
Everyone's rubbing it in right now, man.
I don't know what's. They said fuck me.
No, I wasn't trying to rub it in. It was more of like,
gotta stick together.
It was more of like, oh, that's so unfortunate. Like, he would have been there.
But they wouldn't have put it there if I was there.
Yeah, but you should have known if you rolled low.
It's
you could
sad.
have.
That's all I'm saying. It's sad.
You guys are the kind of motherfuckers you look at the lottery numbers and you're like, oh, if I just picked 17, 41, 36, and 8 this week, I'd be a billionaire. Well, you fucking didn't.
I gotta try. Okay, this time we're going 2 back from the trade stars.
Buy him up now.
Trade star. There's 3 left. 3 left.
Not
3
this
left.
good. The man. Skibbity bop top up.
Oh, shit.
Fucking shithead.
Okay, come on.
I don't know why I'm nervous. I can't even get anything.
Okay, someone's getting some money here. Let's see Yoshi. Oh, let's go. That's like the most boring thing, man.
All of the stars.
I gave Ryan a couple stars a while ago, you know?
What do you mean? I got 0 stars.
No, in like the other day.
Oh,
I took two
okay,
from Apollo and gave them to you, I think.
This is what you wanted, Chibli. You're not in first.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought it would. No, my logic was that I didn't want to be in first. It was that if you're in first early, you become a target for the rest of the game because people just have a fucking shit attention span and they don't switch off, man. They don't pivot. Now look, I'm still gonna get targeted. Everyone's gonna be like, Chibli is 1 star, but he's got a lot of coins. We should go for him.
I think
Landlord
that
super.
you should definitely go for Chip.
He's got 2 star traps. That means he can still win it. 1 in 100 chance to land on his star traps. That means we should get it.
Why did I vote for this one, man?
We're rolling a 7. This allows me to get to Boo, and then we will have a big versus game.
Oh, chance time, man! You saw what that just
No, chance time was 11 away, so I couldn't.
I dare you to
roll
take it from
normal
Chip.
one.
No, because then I could have hit the exclamation marks and gotten shot past Boo, dude.
If you hit random, Ryan, I want you to know you're a coward.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it would have been so good.
Sorry, Mel.
It would have been funny to steal from Chib after he complained about it.
Yeah, man,
for
just
6
like
turns.
make fun of the dude that woke up.
It's always something, man. It's always something.
You gotta find something. Dude. How long does a Joy-Con last when it said low battery 3 times?
It's crazy. It's still going, to be honest.
I could pivot to a Pro controller if worst case scenario happens.
What if there was like a Bro controller and instead of pressing buttons, you had to drink it?
That's what they say.
It was like, oh shit, it's dude. What about a console that's like the game is like who can chug a beer the fastest, and you gotta drink your controller. Yeah, glug, 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 and then you gotta like flip it over, like flip cup it. That would be fucking sick, dude.
Yeah.
And then you gotta like, you gotta smoke your controller. Like who can smoke the cigarette the fastest?
Oh, you seen the speedruns of that?
I'm locked in right now.
I kind of want to be one of those guys that they take a bottle of water.
Who's not pressing A, man? We've been sitting in the screen for a minute and a half.
You're in control.
They just kind of crush the bottle into their mouth and the water gets like shot down their throat. I want to do that.
It's actually mouth.
No,
Thank you for defending me. Thank you for defending me. Because it was not me.
What do we do?
Oh shit!
You don't get hit. The whole game is don't get hit.
There's a punch button too.
Yeah, they punch people.
No, don't punch. That's BM. No punching allowed,
Shibli,
guys.
punch Shibli,
Come on.
punch Shibli, punch
What are you talking
Shibli.
about?
Why? Punch
It's-
Apollo.
it's
Beat the shit out of him.
No, Mouse
to
got the
say
points. We
not
gotta
to
get Mouse.
punch when I'm in the lead.
Gotta punch.
Oh, he's got advantage. We gotta get him.
You punch advantage.
I wasn't ready.
I was also not ready for that one.
I don't know what that was.
I punched him. Okay.
You punch me, I punch you,
He
bozo.
got mighty quiet after I punched him. Sorry.
Well, well, well. Oops.
Well, that helps everyone. Don't punch me, man.
Oops.
Everyone's punching, dude.
I just run.
Why did all of the
right
lava
away
go
every
in the
time.
middle? Dude, it's tight.
Not really. Wait, I have 5? Wow.
You were sick, Apollo. But that's
I got you
fair
back.
play.
I got you back. I got you back.
Bait him. Bait him.
No! He's a fool. He's a fool.
I ain't never done this one before.
No!
Come
wow,
on, man.
he's
He won
twisted,
anyway.
man. That was so close to that punch.
That's what you
He
get.
sent a right hook on your chin, bro. Like, he knocked you out.
Beast mode, I'm afraid.
I would have lost the damn roll for the tie anyway. I know it. This might be the most
great.
Joker mode Mario Party I've ever played, though. That's for sure.
Brian wins the game. Are you guys happy? Apollo, you started this.
What the
Mouth
fuck are you
has
talking
double
about? I've
my
had
coins
zero-
and double my stars, exactly.
I haven't had a star the whole game. I've been pushed past 3 fucking stars.
You
I
did
haven't
this,
passed
Apollo.
go a single time. What kind of psycho do you have to be to think I'm at fault here?
Did you not notice when you stole my 3 stars, the game fell apart?
Yeah.
I think it's where it came together, man.
8 years for me, man. Maybe you just don't have the respect of the people around you.
If anything, we should probably try to stop Apollo from winning because he doesn't deserve. It doesn't matter which one of us does as long as he doesn't. I think.
What the fuck is happening?
I think we should
I
focus
gave you 3
all
stars,
of our
Mel.
energy.
It
and
actually,
attention.
I understand Apollo. It's like being in last and then everyone still hates you is the worst fucking feeling in this game. Then people start saying shit like they'll go to a boo and be like, "Wouldn't it be funny if I stole Apollo's coins?" And then like, they'll just kidding, I'll save you. And then they steal a star from whoever's in first and act like they did you a fucking favor.
Right?
Shit makes me sick.
Have you done that to me?
What happened to the game I loved? Don't worry about me. Since the entire time we've played this game together, I've not won a single game. So don't turn the fucking shit on me.
That's fair. That's fair. I won't fault you for that. How many? I have enough turns. To get some
Yeah,
items.
you gotta go to. I mean, there could be golden pipes in there. You never
There
know.
could be a hidden block and a star.
Hey,
here.
Apollo, you smell that?
Do you want to fight? Do you actually want to fight? Like, what is happening?
I farted. Just
I
keep
almost
in
took
mind,
points.
Ryan is about to get a star.
Mouth, I'm sorry.
I know. I know.
Insane attempt there.
You gotta respect the try, man.
What else am I gonna do? I'm just sitting here getting licked.
I did think it would be funny to take Ryan's.
Here we go again.
It would have been.
No, dude, I saved you. Don't worry, I would never do that. Every fucking time.
Can I make it to this star?
Oh, I can shit.
make it to
You
the
can make it.
It is
star.
makeable.
I gotta try, man.
God, if I could just see like
And
a
he's in the
3
payday,
first,
dude.
a 3 on the first
Don't
fucking
roll a
roll
7.
would be fucking sick.
Okay, we need 9. 9's hard, man. 9's hard. I'm charging it up. I'm charging it up. Let's fucking go!
Oh
my God.
Bro, that you can duel me and take my coins so that oh, maybe we're not in the same space. I don't know. No, not even close.
Oh, did I just land on an unlucky spot? Yeah.
Yep.
That we're farming. None of these matter. None
I
of
have
these matter.
coins to the
Farming
last player.
events.
It doesn't matter. No. That farming red spaces for the bonus stars.
Minigame.
True. That's a
Josh
strat,
is
bro.
playing, dude.
He's playing Super Mario Party?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Jamboree?
Yeah, it popped up on my thing.
Oh, I should have voted
got-
how to get off again.
Don't come vote for Snowball. It's a hard one for the one anyway.
No, do not vote for Bruiser Brash. That's all I.
Sorry, we
Smash my desk.
No,
okay, you're okay.
Come
Oh
on,
my God.
mathematically it makes no sense that this
Dude,
keeps happening.
it's a good game, man.
It's so dog shit. It's a free win, man.
It's so good. Just use it.
You know these motherfuckers are gonna jump on my head, so don't count
not
your
jumping
chickens
on you.
before they hatch.
I'm gonna jump on his head.
I need the lag.
But not
man.
on purpose.
I need lag to come into play here, man. Yeah, that doesn't do anything, huh?
I'm dead. You guys got this.
The lag. I got lagged.
You can do it now. You can do it. He's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it.
It's impossible.
My king.
Nice, Mouth. Nice,
I want
man.
the developers. I want the developers to tell me what the fuck you're supposed to do. What are you supposed to do?
You keep as many as you can up top, and then let they all fall.
Oh man.
Let they all fall. That's what I do. I don't know if I'm good though.
No change.
Oh.
Final turn.
I wasn't trying to belittle you. I was just trying to give you some words of advice.
Honestly, he's pretty tall, so you could belittle him a little.
Just an inch.
Word you said at any point, man.
Oh well, last time I tried to help you with anything.
What the
Trying
hell?
to get rid of the creepy die.
I might as well do something, you know?
I was gonna use that.
Oh,
my mushy, mushy.
That he could have used that to go to Boo.
But
Yeah.
this gets him the star though.
That's my
low-key.
master plan.
My mushy.
You can't use it.
Yeah, I don't think I can use it.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
truing.
I mean, there's no way you roll that.
There is.
Welcome, brother.
Oh shit, dude. I mean, to be honest, we gotta let it fly.
All in.
Oh, third, but we're third and fourth, man. We gotta let it fly.
I can't believe it. The
Bowling.
last three, like I rolled one short of the star. Apollo rolled one short. Ryan rolled one short.
Oh shit! With the leg.
I've seen you be so bad at this and good at this. Who knows which Ryan I'm gonna get, man?
3, 2.
I need you to lock out.
I'm locked out.
He's locked out.
What? I thought you could always go first.
Yeah, you told me that. You
I did tell you. Oh shit, he's off to the fucking races, dude.
Ryan, just give up.
No, I didn't go. No, what the fuck?
You come back. You come back.
Ryan, you're actually in this. Holy frick.
You're in first. Apollo, you come back now.
I'll come back now.
I hate this.
90 more seconds, guys. Keep it up.
I lose.
My favorite
3,
game to spectate.
2, 1.
Finish.
It's not even close.
For a guy with no clutch gene, I'm actually kind of
fucking-
insane at duels.
I hit one dude, and then every dude after was out of sync, and I couldn't go. Like every time, man.
I'm like
It's like when you
72
hit one
in
red
duels.
light, bro.
Winner.
Am I right, car drivers? When you hit one red light, you hit them all.
Yeah.
Well, that probably fucked us both, to
They're
be
designed
honest.
that way,
but
though.
Not winning on coins.
Jesus, dude.
Oh, I actually can't win now because no, Chib already stole a star.
You can win on like games 1.
Hey, I could give you
and,
5 coins
like,
or
most-
whatever. It's 3
I can't steal from Boo, so my plan to pipe to Boo won't work anymore.
You got a star right in front of you, though.
Oh wait, Ryan doesn't get the star, so
Yeah,
I
that's
get
true.
the star. Holy shit, I wrote that off, man.
Boomy?
Oh shit.
I lose now. Oh no, I get the star.
Apollo's about to get a star, and Ryan has a lot of coins, and I'm just a guy. I'm a small guy that's got. You can't do 2 bad things to me in 1 turn. Random. You are
If
a
I
shit.
do Apollo, he'll say I got a thing against him.
That I would.
You don't remember what I was
would've
saying?
Exactly, that would have been a thing. That would have been real.
Remember what I was saying when you were first early? You lost the entire game.
He's right though. He stole from the person closest behind him. It makes
No,
perfect sense.
But I don't see. Yes. Wait. No,
That's not yours.
Told from me to me. Enjoy the
Thanks for making my last turn fun, Mel.
I'm sorry. It's fun for me.
It's anybody's game, bro.
What is this chance?
I told you.
Oh no, it's someone else's star steal. Mouth wins.
Oh, you hit
Oh, you have the
Mel star steal?
Oh my god.
Do it, Ryan. He's not here. Oh.
I mean, I don't care. I'm not gonna win on most
I
points.
literally lose automatically.
Kind of rude though,
No,
honestly. I would have stolen from Chib if I were you.
I think Apollo hits your star steal, Mel.
What do you mean think? It's of course I do. I said it 3 times, man.
Yeah, I think he does.
You landed on my star steal?
I think so.
Oh,
That is
fuck.
a tasty burger.
Oh my.
He's unbeatable, man.
Yeah, we can't win now.
Does he win? Does he win a lot? This guy?
No. Mouth?
I've won twice.
This
I
would be
think.
like his third
I've had-
win in like 5
I've had
games
some
or something.
Some close calls.
Why did I double dice to get past the fucking first star steal, man?
That's just bad luck, man.
He was so focused on the carrot, he wasn't looking at the horse. I've never played this one. Thank you.
I've also never played this one, actually.
Ryan always
I'm not
wins
saying
it.
my strats. I got a strat. I'm not saying the strat.
Go!
Oh, so wholesome. Oh, not wholesome.
Oh! Wow, by toe. By a toe.
It's because of the nose, bro. It's the snout.
Unplug your switch.
I think he still wins, man.
But this guy says "I think" to a thing that has been previously discussed as a certainty. One more time, I'm gonna flip.
Can't take the coins with you, but I sure as heck can take the
Oh.
stars.
Wait, I think Malf gets his star. I think so.
Lucky space, lucky space.
Sorry, I think it's the unk in me. I say I think a lot because when I talk to my nieces and nephews, I say I think so they can go, yes, yeah, you're right. And then they feel like they're smarter than me.
Remember when this happened?
Oh, look at me, I was winning.
I mean, you were
so much.
dominating, man.
No, not for long though.
Sheesh.
Our graphs fucking suck, dude. Look at
That's
this.
me up there,
Our
like the
graphs
Winnipeg
suck.
Jets.
Oh, thank
Oh,
God!
there you
I
go,
don't-
Apollo.
That's not me. That's not me.
I thought you said it. Oh,
No,
It's kind of crazy I got it, considering how
Yeah.
many ones I rolled, but I did use triple dice like every turn.
That would be me.
That would be you. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that makes us feel good, doesn't it? We get one.
It does feel nice.
All of us?
It doesn't change anything, but it does feel nice.
It's like when you're having a shit day and you tell your friends and they go, "It's okay," and it's like, "Well, it's not." But thank you. I feel nice now.
Congratulations!
I'm mostly pissed because Chiblee was like, "Oh, I'm in first. That means I'm gonna come in last," and then it came to pass,
Happened.
man. Yeah.
Yeah. You hate to see me right, huh?
Maybe the person in
Self-juice.
first is right to complain.
I just hate that I
That's
took
okay.
all of the ire from the person I stole the stars, and then got none of the gratitude from the person who I gave the stars to. It just seems kind of messed
That's
up,
a good
man.
point.
Because you put a target on my back.
How are you not done with Silent Hill? My gameplay time in Silent Hill is about as much as like the average full-time streamer had in the game before it even came out. Like, you're talking about the tortoise and the hare on this one, except the hare was like, I gotta finish this race so that I can get to Factorio. Or whatever, metaphor re-fantasio. Ass. It does feel crazy long. I don't know if people are ready for this take, but I think Silent Hill 2 feels long because you don't do anything in it. And I'm not saying it's bad. I actually think it's good. But like, easily like 70% of the gameplay is opening the map and opening drawers that may or may not have something in it. And then like 25% of the gameplay is smacking enemies with a bat and then dodging once and then smacking them with the bat. And then 5% is like cutscenes and boss fights. Millennials can't handle a long game? I mean, I'm handling it, but it's because we got shit to do, man. We're not part of the Battle Pass generation. You'd play some fucking Halo 2 after you finish your homework. It wasn't like, oh, I'm home from school, time to play 9 hours of Genshin Impact, you know? Like, we had shit to do. We still had math in high school, man. Like, they hadn't removed calculus from the curriculum yet. And books. People will get their feelings hurt, though, if we start talking about that. Anyway. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. I hope we can play Mario Party all day tomorrow. I would love to, but I don't know yet. But we'll see. Later.
We're currently at 251 subscribers. Let's get to 49 subscribers before the song ends. Then the rock band stream. Oh gosh. You gotta join the vocal.
I was just waiting for you.
Yeah, I was waiting for you.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab. Well, he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head because she's touching his chest. Now he takes off her dress. Now let me go. Hey, it's happy hour. I just can't look. It's killing me.
That's amazing.
It's taking control. It's taking control of me. Jealousy, turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis, but it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I'm Mr. Brightside. Hey, tip your waitresses. Do Michael Caine? I don't know if I could do Michael Caine and sing. Coming out of my cage. I'm coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, smashed away. It was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab and he's having a smoke. Well, she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head 'cause she's touching his chest. Now he takes off her dress. Now let me go. Michael Caine is not here right now. I just can't look. It's killing me and taking control. Yeah. Jealousy, turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis, but it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I'm Mr. Brightside. Woo! Kate, I think I have less than 1 octave of vocal range. I think I can only hit 6 notes.
Not many have octave actually.
I never
Oh god, I missed.